Hey guys, welcome to Dr. Bill's Airlight Live section. If you can hear me, guys, do also confirm in the comment section that you can hear me. So we go from there. Can hear me? Do also comment in the comment section. So we go from there, guys. If you can hear me, drop a comment in the comment section. So we go from there, guys. All right. Mr. Blackwood, we can hear you, we can see you, we can read your comments. Welcome to 2026. We are super excited to be here, and if you're just joining us for the very first time, you're welcome. My name is Emmanuel Undu Okorafo, and I'm one of the allied tutors at Dr. Bill's Academy. All right, I can see your comments coming in. I believe you are super pumped up for today's live section. And with me here, we have amazing tutors in the house. We have OAD, we have Joe Marex, and then we have Haby. Okay, so you guys should stay tuned to this live section because it's going to be an amazing section. All right, so guys, the host for today's section is Dr. Bills, and sponsored also by Hantech Market. Okay, Hantech Market is a go-to prop firm and brokerage account if you are looking to purchase a prop firm account or you are looking to secure a brokerage account. Okay, so for those of you that are traders, trust me, you need a very highly reputable prop firm that can deliver exceptionally. Okay, with very low spread and very low commissions, you can get your account at Hantech Market easily. Okay, so without wasting much time, we are going to run into what we have for today. I'm going to be bringing on the first tutor. Hey, are you here? Can you confirm that you can hear me loud and clear? If you can hear me loud and clear, just let me know. Okay, positive. If you're super pumped up in the charts, for those of you joining us on YouTube, if you're super pumped up on the chat, drop the fire emoji in the chat so that I'll know you guys are super pumped up and you guys are willing and ready to join us in 2026. So drop 2026 in the chat or drop the fire emoji in the chat so that I'll know that you guys are super pumped up to join us for 2026. If you can hear me, drop the fire emoji or drop 2026 in the chat. Drop 2026 in the chat. 2026 in the chat. Let's go. This is the first Airlight section for 2026. All right. I can see your fires. We are pumped up for 2026. You guys should lock in. 2026 is definitely your year. Lock in as a trader. Lock in. Okay, there's no more excuses. The Airlight section for Dr. Bill's Academy is here to help you guys get to your peak performance. Okay, so lock in 2026 and definitely we'll see you guys on the top. Okay, so I'm going to be inviting the first tutor for today's section. And trust me, you guys, we have a whole lot waiting for you guys at the end of this section. So stay till the very end of this section and drop your comment, drop a like, share this. Okay, share this section. Take the next 2-3 minutes to share this section on your timeline, share this section on your Instagram, on your WhatsApp, on your YouTube, on your any social media you are on. Share the link on every section or any social media platform you find yourself so that more people can get to see the amazing thing Dr. Bill's Academy is putting out there for free. Okay, so one thing you need to understand is that these sections are for free and they are top notch. Okay, we are bringing elite tutors to give you guys the very best. Okay, the very best. Drop very best in the comment section so that we know that you guys are following. Very best in the comment section, and then I'm going to invite the very first tutor to involve or to take us on our very first section for the year. Okay, drop very best in the comment section. I want to see your very best. Okay, drop your very best in the comment section, guys. very best. Okay, very best. Okay. Hebi, if you are here, I'm going to be inviting you to the panel so you can join in as a. All right, all right, all right, all right. We are very super pumped up, and Hebi, you can have the floor, so you can go first, and then I will still pick up and
All right.
wrap it up towards the end. Okay,
All
so
right. I believe.
Hebi, I believe your screen is on the your screen is showing currently, so you can go on and have the floor.
All right. Good morning, guys. I believe everyone can hear me. And good morning or good day wherever you are, or wherever country you are. So I am Ajani Abayomi. I'm AB. I'm a tutor under Dr. Bruce Forex Academy, and I've been a trader for like 5 years now. And I want to say something before I start. Like kudos to those that are, like those that have joined us this year. Some people, yeah, some people were with us last year. So I believe people that were with us as a last year are still with us this year. So special shout out to everyone that are still with us from last year. Yes, so we are this year we are back and better. We want to reach a wider scope. That's why we are using YouTube and all these other platforms. So special thanks to everyone joining us this year again. So as we all know, this session is a light session. We have the Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Why the Monday is always for the general outlook. So as we all know, today is just for the general outlook, where I'll be sharing what I think will happen during this week. So, and we all know this session is proudly sponsored by Antec Market. So if you are looking for a broker, or you're looking to get a pro firm, or you're a trader, you're just starting and you need capital, so you can check out Antec Market. They have like the best services out there, and they are affordable. Yeah, you can get an account with them. So let's dive into what I have for today. So as you all know, if you have been joining before, I trade Euro USD mainly. For those that know, yeah, I trade Euro USD mainly. So I'll be sharing what I have on Euro USD. For me, Euro USD is on a bullish spray. This is weekly. I start my analysis from the weekly time frame mainly though. So I use the higher time frame for a wider scope than the lower time frame for my entry. That's basically how I trade. So this is Euro USD. Euro USD is actually on a buy spray. This is like from last year. So let me draw it out. So this is a bullish move. When you see it broke this high, this is the previous high, it broke it, then retraced, and created another high, then retraced again. And what I feel is about to do is about to go and create another high. So generally, I'm on a bullish this thing for Euro USD. So now let's go to lower time frame to see how we can like get in, or how we can get an entry and see what would happen for the week. So let's go to the 4 hours time frame. This is the 4 hours time frame. What has been happening? As we all know, if there are buys, that means there are some people selling. Yes, so that's why for every this thing, for every bullish move, there will surely be a retracement. So this is what has been happening. Price sold. This was as of last year. Price has been selling, which is a retracement. Price has been selling. So now there was an what's it called? There was a breakout which broke the last what's it called? The last lower high rather the price created. So which is about to inform us that yes, so price is buying. That means price is bullish back. So and we all know buy is the main intent of the market. Yeah, for Euro USD it is on a bullish distance. So buy is the main intent. The sell are just retracement, are just side retracement. Yeah. So for us to join this buy, what I feel will happen this week is what I feel will happen this week is price will actually like buy up. When once price break this new high, for me, I wouldn't be doing anything much this week. I'll wait for for price to break this high, this new high, to be safe. To be safe, I'll wait for price to break this new high. Then there will be retracement like that for a continuation upward. And note, price is coming to take out this external liquidity here, this one here. So until price break this high, then that's how I'll be sure that yes, so that's when I'll know that yes, another thing is about to happen. I'll wait for price to break this intermediate high. This is the major high. This is the larger view. Why this is the intermediate high. Yeah, so for now, for this week, let's just be patient. Price is actually bullish since the beginning of the day. Yes, the beginning of the day. So I'm waiting for price to break this intermediate high. Then once price break this intermediate high, then I'll try and get my entry and for a buy continuation. So that's what I expect should happen this week. So if you have any question, just like drop it in the chat box, or if you have anything or anything at all, just drop it in the chat box. Then EM would ask, then I would answer on anything I just explained. EM, are you there?
Steve, I can hear you.
Yeah, so I'm actually like done. This is what I feel should happen on Euro USD this week. So if
So,
there's any question, you can like just say call it out, then I would answer.
all right. So what people are actually saying is like you can just zoom in your chart so that it can be more bold and visible to all of them.
Okay,
Okay. Price action. Yeah, price action is key. So just make it bold and visible so that people can tag along with what you're saying.
is it?
All right. So you guys, if you have any question, just drop it in the chat section so that we can quickly attend to it before Habi yields the mic. Okay, expand your chats, clear your watch list. Okay, so yeah, he has expanded his chart, so I believe you all can see it visibly. If the buy doesn't hit the point where it breaks, sorry, let me make this comment visible so that you can also see it. Can you see the comment, this particular comment on the chat?
At all?
Let me make it. It says, if the buy doesn't hit point where it breaks. I don't get your question, Anthony. Anthony, your question is not direct.
I actually said if like I'm waiting for price to break this intermediate high, this one here. So then I would
Yeah.
make sure that yes, so price will retrace, then I'll join the buy move. But for me, I have a buy intention on Euro USD. That's what I said. So maybe you felt if price doesn't break this high, then
Yeah.
what was meant to happen? If price doesn't break this high, then that means there will be more sales. So if price doesn't break this high, then price will create another low. So then once there's another low, I will try and join in for the sell continuation probably.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. All right.
I'll be able to answer the person's questions. The person question.
I believe Anthony, has your question been answered?
So, but the overall, what's it called? The overall bias is that price is bullish. So I'm looking at buy. I'm not even looking at sales. So all I have my eyes on is buys mainly. Yeah, that's what I have my eyes on. So nothing more.
All right. All right.
And
All right.
basically,
Any other question?
I'm a reactive trader.
Yeah,
I
I can hear you.
to price movement. Whatever price, I follow the price mainly. So I am not very adamant on the price direction. Whatever price do I move with price mainly. So that's just it for me. That's just it for me.
Okay.
So I believe the next talk can come in now. Or is there any other question?
Someone is asking, aside Euro USD, can you help us map up gold?
I believe because of time probably, and most of like all these like all, my colleagues will also be taking gold. Yeah. So because of that, I wouldn't want to waste time on gold myself. So because I have colleagues, other tutors that are coming up to do good also. So just be here, just chill. We have a lot for you guys. Just chill.
All right. Thank you very much, Habi. This is an amazing section from you. So we believe that Euro USD is going to get to a point, and we are actually going to be looking for more bullish potential. So mark out those areas where Habi identified for potential reactions. So once you get to see those reactions on the chart, you don't get to double guess. You just take actions. Okay, mark out those areas on the chart and then once price gets to those areas, you can effectively react. Okay, this is why the LI section is very, very important, because LI tutors share their perspective, so that once you get to see those perspectives on the chart, you tend to react to what those tutors are saying. Okay, and then you also be in sync with what the tutors are saying. All right, thank you very much, Habi, for this amazing section. All right, so I want to quickly invite Pretty Queen. Are you here? Temi, are you here? I can't really see her on the chat, on the panel list. I can't really see her on the panel list. So, but Temi, if you can hear me, please do well to join the panel list. All right, OAD, are you ready? All right, OAD is an elite tutor under Dr. Bills, and he's doing amazingly well. All right, so we have about 48 people currently watching us on the stream. So guys, do all to share this link so that more people can join. Okay, share it on your WhatsApp story, share it on your Instagram story, on your feeds, on your TikTok, on your Twitter platform. Go ahead and share it so that more people will join. And amazingly, guys, we there is always a giveaway for the top fan of the week. Okay, so ensure that you are a top fan in for the week, and then you get to receive a 100K prop account from Handtech. Okay, this is one of the reasons why we partner with one of the best out there. Okay, so get once you are a top fan under the Dr. Bill's YouTube channel, you stand a chance to win 100K prop account. Trust me, if you are risking just 1% of 100K on your live account, you can definitely make out 10K per month from trading. Even if you don't hit 10K per month, you can easily make 1K per month trading the Forex market with the prop account. Okay, so guys, drop in the comment section W Handtech in the chat. So drop Handtech, W Handtech in the chat, W Handtech in the chat, so that we know that you guys are following. W Handtech Market in the chat, so that we know you guys are following. W Handtech in the chat. W Profit in the fucking chat. All right, so because of YouTube policies, I won't be using certain words. Okay, so W Handtech in the chat, so that I know you guys are following. W Handtech in the chat, so that I know you guys are following. W Handtech. Okay, if you are, don't forget to get a prop account from Handtech Markets. They are the best out there, trust me. Their commissions, their spread, their payouts, very swift, very accurate, very minimal spread, and you get good trading opportunities. Okay, yeah. So Pretty Queen, are you there? ICT Queen, are you there? All right, so she's not currently present.
Yeah, let's call on the next speaker. Let's call on the next speaker.
Okay. OAD, are you here? If you can hear me, just unmute yourself and say hi to the chat. OAD, if you can hear me, just say hi to the chat so that we'll know that you can hear me. Because I believe these people, they are not yet ready. These people, this YouTube, you guys are not ready to hear from OAD. You guys are not ready. If you're ready to hear from OAD, I will know in the comment section that you guys are ready to hear from OAD. If you are ready to hear from OAD, trust me, I will know that you are ready to hear from OAD. If you are ready to hear from OAD, drop OAD in the chat. Drop OAD in the chat. OAD in the chat, guys. Handtech, W Handtech also. Okay, Pretty Queen is here. She's present. Okay. You are ready to hear from OAD. Trust me. Pretty Queen, I believe you want to say something real quick before I call on the next tutor. If you're saying something that we can't really hear you because your mic is muted, so you can just unmute yourself and say something. Pretty Queen, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, so you can say something that we can't really hear you.
Can you hear me?
Mic is muted. Yeah,
no,
I can hear you, but I think
open now. Here, it's open now. All right, good.
All right, boy.
Now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but we are having a loop. We are having like an echo sound. So if you are connected from two devices, please
No, just one
mute.
device. Just one device.
All right, I believe it's perfect now. Okay, so you can go ahead and share with us.
Okay, good. I'm not sharing my screen. I just want to like speak to them. All right, guys. So welcome to the early live session. Today is our first. I'll call it like the inception of us hosting a live session on YouTube. All right, and we're going to be having a lot of this session all through the year, and it's going to be a game changer for you for your trading. We're coming with something different, something really, really engaging that will benefit every of you that are coming here to learn and earn. Now, when you're coming here, come with the mindset of learning, come with the mindset of improving yourself, not with the mindset of expecting a giveaway, because you can't build wealth from crumbs. You can't build wealth from peanuts, what you pick from people. You can only build wealth from what you sustain yourself, like learning, impacting yourself, and developing yourself by using what you've learned to better your life. All right. So we're going to be hosting live sessions on Monday on YouTube. We're also having it on Telegram. And we're also going to be having live sessions Q&A on Instagram. Now, every time you see the notification pop up that we are live on YouTube, just simply click on the link and join. So we're also going to be having some other very interesting short videos, course videos that will impact you, that will be dropped on the YouTube channel as well. It's never going to be a boring moment with the brand on YouTube. So guys, expect everyone of you to sit back, enjoy this session with us all through the first quarter. We'll be gifting the top fans gift. You want to have the top fans badge, meaning you have to be attending consistently to have the top fan badge. All right. So see you all at the top and good luck. All right, EM Forest, thank you.
Thank you very much, our coordinator. Okay, this is Pretty Queen, ICT Queen is our coordinator for the airline. So drop thank you very much, coordinator, in the chat so that I know you guys are following. Drop thank you very much, coordinator, in the chat so that we can move on. Let's move on, guys. I believe you guys are not really ready. If you guys are ready for OAD, I will know, guys. If you guys are ready for OAD, I will know in the chat. So I want to see your chat pop up. I want to see you guys super excited. I want to see you guys hyped up. And yeah, we can actually move on from here. So drop thank you in the chat. And also, before we fail, I don't know why you guys are failing to call Dr. Bill's name. I want to see Dr. Bill's drop. I want to see him drop on the chat. Drop W's Dr. Bills in the chat. Drop W Dr. Bills in the chat. W Dr. Bills in the chat. W Dr. Bills in the fucking chat. I don't want to use that word fucking, but you know, guys. W Dr. Bills. And one thing you also need to do, private chat him on his Instagram, bomb him on his YouTube, on his Snapchat. Tell him thank you, Dr. Bills, for organizing this amazing section, because trust me, personally as a tutor, I've learned a lot from these amazing allied tutors. Okay, so I want you guys to thank Dr. Bills for giving you opportunity for free. You guys are not paying a single dime. The only thing you are just doing here is using your data to participate. Okay, so drop Dr. Bills in the chat so that we all know that you are following Dr. Bills. All right. All right. So I'm gonna be calling on the next tutor. Already, if you can hear me, do well to speed on to your trading view so that we all can enjoy from your abundance of wisdom. Okay, so if you can hear me, do well to speed on to your trading view charts so that we can enjoy from your wisdom. All right, already you have the floor to yourself. Okay, you have the floor to yourself. Do well to unmute yourself and uh, share with us.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Positive, positive. We can hear you. If you can hear OAD in the
All right.
chat, drop we can hear you. We can hear you in the chat. If you can hear OAD, drop we can hear you OAD. We can hear you OAD in the chat. If you can hear OAD, confirm that you can hear him. Because me, I can hear him. So if you can hear him also, let me know you can hear him. All right, OAD, the audience can hear you. You can shoot.
All right. So, good morning, guys. How are we doing? Happy New Year to us all. And I wish us a great year ahead and profitable great year ahead. So, as you all can see, this is a new means to to communicate with you guys. Before we are using Zoom, but now we are here just to better communicate and pass information to you guys. Right. So my name is OAD, right? And basically I trade Nasdaq, right? But to cool off the whole boredom and all of that, so I had to add all of this with it. So I trade Euro USD, gold, BTC, USD, CAD, and GBP, JPY. But Nasdaq is my main pair, right? It's my main asset. So because AB has already discussed Euro USD with us. So I'm going to talk about gold, right? I'm going to talk about gold and maybe USD card because I have a great opportunity coming on USD card, which I'm already in actually. I'm in active trade on USD card right now, right? So yeah, I'm expecting a very long-term sales on USD card. But before I talked about USD card, I would like to talk about gold, right? So this is gold, and I used to chart for gold, one for just charts and one for brokers chart because you have to differentiate between the two. Okay, futures chart is going to give you the real price actions. The there's no like malfunction of how price action are supposed to print, right? But brokers charts, they're always manipulating their charts. Sometimes they just give you the wrong data to read, right? So I like to use the two. So before I go to brokers chart, which is this, you can see this is forex.com, and this is futures price. Okay, you can see gold futures, right? So I always check this one first before I go to brokers charts. All right, so I will start from brokers charts, and as you can see, we are currently at all-time high. Okay, we are currently at all-time high, and the way I like to view price, when price is buying now, there's this popular saying of buying the trend, join the trend. When the trend is going, just join the trend and all of that. Actually, you have to know when to join the trend. There are some trend that you are not supposed to actually join. What if that trend has actually hit a point of reversal? It means you are the one holding the bag for the exit liquidity. You are the exit liquidity for that sales, right? Or for the buys. If price has been buying for a very long time, you don't want to just blindly join the trend, right? And if price has been selling for a very long time, you don't want to blindly just join the sales. You have to properly observe, where are we, what are we really doing. And let me take us back. This is 12 months time frame. You can see that throughout last year, gold was actually very bullish, and it's not just a small bullishness, it was a very massive bullishness, right? So let's go to quarterly time frame now. And as you can see on quarterly time frame, starting from this is January 2025. Every quarter last year was bullish. Now there's something wrong with that. And currently we are at what? All-time high. So basically, just because we are now, you can see there's nothing to literally trade here. So we have to submit ourselves to what? Lower time frame if you want to see setups. Now, this is not just for everybody. Some of us are swing traders, some of us are better scalpers, some of us are better intraday traders. So if you are a swing trader, there's no really opportunity for you here, right? Because there's no setup here at all, right? But if you are a intraday or scalper, yeah, so I think there are better opportunities for you in this time frame. All right. So the way I basically look at price, right? When price is too one-sided, right? This is one of the views that I use to view price, that I use to create bias, right? Bias is, you want to know where price is going and take opportunities of that, right? So when price, one of the way I use to create bias is, for the sake of this limited time that I have, I will just talk about one of them, right? Which is, whenever I see price being one-sided, either in a session or in a day or in a month, that gives me bias that, okay, I want to be a seller against people that are holding that bias, because institutional will be looking for exit. They will be looking for exit. They will be looking for a way to take profit of their buys or of their current buys or current sales, right? So as you can see now, this is new week. This was where last week candle closed. This is Friday, and this is what? This is Sunday. You can see this is Friday close, Sunday opens, right? So if you understand how candlesticks actually behaves, bullish candle opens at lower price and close at what? Higher price, right? So this is Friday close, and bullish candle also closes opens at what? At lower price, which means this is where Friday opens, right? Now you can see that we have gap here, and ever since this price opened, it has been running higher, which means that there's a lot of buyers already in this trend. All right. So if I'm looking for a setup in this idea for intraday trade setup now, what am I looking out for? I'll be looking out for this eye and this eye. You can see that this eye is quite relative, right? So if institutional want to exit position, they want to probably take profit for their buys that they've done for this day, this is the perfect um area for them to do that, because this is relative equalize. And how do you treat relative equalize? Now you can see this eye will be acting as well as breakout setups, because traders will be looking for this eye to be taken out so that they can continue the buys. Breakout traders are on this eye, right? They are waiting for price to do something like this, right? And price will continue buying. Do you understand? So that's one. And two, we have early sellers here, people that are already selling. You can see that at this high price dropped, right? So we have early sellers here. So there are two victims there, early sellers and buyers, breakout traders in form of buys. So this is why this is called buy stops liquidity or buy side liquidity, right? Because they are breakout buyers there, right? So what we are just waiting for right now is for price to kick this high and probably give us something like this so that we can capitalize on to target this gap, right? This gap is very, very important, because that's a new week opening gap, right? That's a new week opening gap. So basically that's what I'm expecting from gold today, right now, okay? So, and if you want to see something like that, you are not just going to be waiting on 1 hour for a very long time. You have to go to 5 minutes, right? So I'm treating 1 hour as my daily time frame, right? They are, I'm treating 1 hour as my higher time frame because I'm looking for intraday setups. If I'm looking for like intra-week setup, I will treat this H4 as my higher time frame. If I'm looking for swings, I'll treat daily and weekly as my main time frame. Do you understand now? So you have to understand where you are in terms of what you really want to do or the type of setup you are looking for. Because some of us don't know how to actually hold trades. Some of us, our scalps trade turn to swing trade, and our swing trade talks to what? Position trading, right? So you have to make partition in the type of trading you are trying to do. Maybe you want to swing trade, maybe you want to scalp, maybe you want to do intraday trading, right? So, but in this case, it is just intraday, right? We are looking for intraday setups. Okay. Now, from 1 hour, go straight to 5 minutes, right? You don't want to give yourself a lot of what? A lot of confusion. You want clarity as a trader, because clarity will gives you that confidence to be able to execute whenever you see what you are waiting, whenever you see what you really want to see in price, right? So you are waiting for price to just kick this high, and after that, this could serve as what? The last low that created a high. Okay. And then that will act like probably a break of structure and all of that, right? And then you can capitalize on that low, right? And then this low, this is your main target. Basically, you might not have something like this. Okay, you might not have something like that, but before you be a seller, you want to make sure that there's market structure break, right? You want to see that there's market structure break bearishly. All right. So that's that about gold. That is what I have on gold, right? And I will just speak um a little bit about this guy, um USD card. And USD card, this is USD card. Basically, there's a lot of ideas behind this guy that might literally take me a lot of time, but I don't want to spend a lot of time. Basically, we have this high and this high. You can see that price kicked that high. That is acting as what? As relative equal high, and that is liquidity. Okay. And when price kicked that high, we dropped and we returned back up. And when price retraced back up, we were maintaining price above 50%, which means that is what? That is a discount, that is a premium price, right? And then price dropped from there to this um from this high to this low. And if you extend your fib again, from our price drop from this high to this low, you can see that price hits another premium there. So that make a lot of sense that we can actually be a seller. And after price hits premium price there, we dropped massively, right? We dropped massively. And when we dropped massively, you can still extend your fib again for that leg that dropped. You can see that we are currently above what? Above 50%, which is what? Which is also a premium price, and we are inside what? A fair value gap, right? So now, if you go to daily to look at the structure, you can see that this was the last low that we broke, right? And if you look at this as well, this is another market structure shift. This is another market structure, right? So we have quite a lot of confluences there. Now price is currently dropping from here, and to make it really snappy with us, right? You can see that when market opens at the very open, right, we have a daily range. What is a daily range? Let me give us something to study, right? This is what a daily range looks like. Let's say price drops like this, right? Takes this high and takes this low. Right? Price take this high, take this low. Now, from this high to this low, that's our new daily range. That is what happened here. That is what you that's what you see me did, yeah, right? So price broke this high and broke that low. We have a new daily range. Now what you'll be waiting for next is for price to just what? Retrace either to a fair value gap or a breaker or another block or a rejection block, depending on your own style of execution. Now my own style of execution is just fair value gap and what other block, and which is why I was able to was take this particular trade, right? So now you might not be able to join this right now. You have to wait for a retracement. You can see currently price is aggressively dropping, right? So you don't want to blindly join this trade, right? So wait for a market structure break here, because this is the last low that took us into what? Into that higher time frame premium price. Okay, this is the last low that took us to that higher time frame premium price. So you want to see that low broken. So I was targeting this low because that's the short term, that's the most easiest target, right? So once that low is out, I will still look for another setup and enter again. We are still very much going lower, right? And all these things that you just see me marked, those are opening prices, which I might not be able to actually explain, which are, and opening prices are the main core, um, you know, are the main core concept behind the way I trade. Basically, that's the most important engineering of my system, right? So yeah, I hope I was able to deliver one or two things of value to you guys. That would be all from me. M4X, you can have the floor now.
All right. Thank you very very much, OAD. Like I said, guys, you guys were not ready for OAD. You see the way he actually delivered this section effectively. See, let me tell you something. There are traders and there are traders. You understand? And then OAD is one of those traders that you guys should be looking out for, because simplicity does it when it comes to trading. And when it comes to simplicity, OAD has a power packed um, arsenal of simplicity. So, guys, if your hands are not busy currently, do all to drop thank you OAD in the chat for this eye opening section. Okay, so just drop thank you in the chat for to OAD for this eye opening section. Okay, so I want to see your thank you coming in. I want to see your thank you coming in. So appreciation is an application for more. So you need to appreciate what someone does for you so that at least you can have more from the person. Okay, so because we come in here every single day to give you guys what we know is not just an easy task. Okay, the Elite section under Dr. B's Academy is is taxed with that purpose to give you guys this nugget for little to no cost at all. Okay, so the only way you can actually show us that you guys are committed to improving yourself is by showing us appreciation. Okay, so if your hands are not busy, okay, extend the appreciation to Dr. Bills as well. Extend the appreciation to Dr. Bills so that he will know that the people that is following him, they are not nuisance. Okay, they are people that appreciate value, and it's actually going to give him more love to extend his heart of gratitude to each and every one of you. Okay, so guys, thank you OAD for giving us this amazing section. From your insight, I believe I will be positioning myself for good opportunities. So if you are not yet, if you didn't really get the hands of what OAD said, there are areas where you should be looking at price to get to so that you can see potential reactions. Okay, one of which is the opening price. Okay, which is one of the secret tool or the secret arsenal he used in getting good entries in the market. Okay, so if you really want to learn how trading works, if you really want to learn how the forex market works, do well to join in Dr. Bill's Academy, and trust me, you will have a wonderful learning curve. Okay, so do well to check out Dr. Bill's Academy. Sign up for the beginners class for those of you that are very very new to trading, or if you want an advanced section, you can request for OAD service under Dr. Bill's Academy, and trust me, you will have it to your doorstep. Okay, so do well to get the beginner section if you're a beginner, and also do how to get the advanced section if you are an advanced trader. Okay, so there's one thing you need to understand in this 21st century is that the distance between you and the level you want to be is knowledge. Okay, the distance, this phase we are currently at, or this area we are currently facing currently, is an information phase. Okay, if you are not properly informed, trust me, there's no way you will be deformed. Okay, if you are not properly informed, you will definitely be deformed. So do all to get plugged into what is currently trending right now. Okay, 2026, this is just January the 12th. If you get locked in for 6 months with the right knowledge, your life is going to definitely change. Okay, so do well to drop Dr. Bill's OAD in the chat so that I can call in the next tutor, and then we go from there. chat, but I need you to just confirm that you can hear me loud and clear. All right, Jomarex, if you can hear me, let me know you can hear me in the comments. All right, thank you for this opportunity. You're welcome. You're welcome. And trust me, we are going to be announcing our top fan for today. Okay, we are going to be announcing our top fan for today. So stay tuned. You might be the lucky winner for today. And oh, there's a whole lot waiting for you guys. Okay, so the top fan, you already have something waiting. It's just for us to announce the person. Okay, and then towards the end of the stream, it's going to pop up who our top fan is, and then you get rewarded. Okay, so top fan, if you are not here, you are going to miss out. Okay, if you are not here as a top fan, don't send us a screenshot that you were there around 10 o'clock. No, if you are not there when the top fan rating is being accredited, you will not be a top fan. So it's just one person that will go home with a lot of goodies for today. Okay, so Jomarex, if you can hear me, just confirm you can hear me. All right, Jomarex, I believe you are here. All right. Unmute yourself, please, so that the guys, one sec, guys. If you want Jomarex to be on this section right now, drop Jomarex in the chat. Jomarex on the chat so that we can call him up. He's actively waiting for you guys. And Jomarex is an amazing trader, man. Oh God, you need to see his result, guys. You need to see his results. His results speaks for themselves. His results are amazing. Okay, he's one of the amazing early tutors that we have on the chat. Okay, so if you are ready to have Jomarex, drop Jomarex in the chat so that I know that you guys are ready to have him. Okay, if you are ready to have Jomarex, drop Jomarex in the chat. If you're ready to, Jomarex, there's no other reason why you should not be speaking right now. Jomarex, if you can hear us, the audience are willing and ready to hear you. Jomarex, say something so that we can hear you guys. I've seen you've unmuted, but we cannot really hear you. If you can hear Jomarex, let me know you can hear Jomarex. Possibly it could be from my own network. But if you can hear Jomarex, let me know you can hear him. But personally, I can't really hear you, Jomarex. I can't really hear you. Check your mic and then get back to us. We really, really need to hear from you right now. Jomarex, I can't really hear you. Screen so that you guys can be on the same page with me. Let me go ahead and share my screen so that you guys can be on the same page with me. I trade gold, I trade silver. Okay, so I will be sharing also, so you guys should also wait till the very end Okay, Joma, if you can hear me, let me know you can hear me. Just confirm that you can hear me, and then we'll go from there. All right, all right, all right, all right. So, guys, let me know the currency pair or the instrument you want us to quickly look into in the chat. Okay, we'll just be picking the very first two that comes in, because I know you guys trade different currency pairs. I know you guys trade different assets. So guys, let me know in the chat which assets you want us to quickly look into, and I will do you guys the favor by looking into them and sharing your analysis, my analysis with you guys. Okay, I will quickly look into them and share my analysis with you guys before we get started. Okay, we have GBP USD in the chart. We have GBP USD in the chart. We have USD
Yeah, hello guys. Sorry, we kind of having a little network issue. Please, if you can hear me, please indicate that you can hear me on the chat, on the YouTube chat box. If you can hear me, please indicate you can hear me. Just say yes. Type yes if you can hear me. Just type yes. Just type yes. 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 If you can hear me. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So apologies for the break in transmission. Yeah, okay, all right. You guys can hear me now. Okay, that's fine. My colleagues were having a little bit of a network issue. All right, so my name is Lucky. The my name is Lucky. Most of you know me. The second coordinator of the live sections for the Elite sections. So far we've had EM Forex, tutor EM Forex, we had tutor OAD, and we had tutor Hebi. They came and they gave their views on their the pairs they love to analyze. EM Forex started. Hebi started with Euro USD. He gave his own view. OAD came and gave his own view on gold. Um, EM Forex was about to give some views on GBP USD and the likes before he had this network issue. All right, so while we're waiting for, all right, yeah, all right, you guys can hear me. So while we're waiting for Jumarex to come on, he's having a little bit of network delay. All right, so okay, no problem. All right, so we're waiting for Jumarex, but if he doesn't, if he's not able to come on, that's fine and good. I would share my screen and then we'll look at one or two pairs, just only one or two pairs, and then we'll probably call it a day. We've been on this YouTube live for an hour now. Um,
Hi,
Someone
Lucky.
says a bit boss lucky.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hi, Lucky.
hello Queen.
Can you
Yeah,
hear
I
me?
can hear you. Yeah, I can. I can.
Good, good. All right. All right, guys, we've had a really great time today. We don't want you guys bored. We want you guys very much engaging. That is why Lucky is keeping you guys very engaged. And Lucky's doing a great job. Lucky, how are you going to pick the winner? That's the top fan. How are we going to be doing the top fan? So we want a situation whereby we are announcing it on the live session. We might not announce it every for the session of today, for instance, we'll announce on the next one. What do you think?
Okay, yeah, we could pick the person showing as the top fan at the end of the section, and then probably announce them next week, just like you suggested, to make the whole thing flowing and going fine. I don't know if
Okay,
that's okay with you.
beautiful. And guys, Lucky is a gold master. So
Really?
next time we're giving you guys trade on gold. You don't want to miss next week Monday. Lucky trades only gold. In fact, he has made a lot of money trading. Has made a lot of money trading gold. So Lucky will be expecting to give us some gold trade next week Monday. Can we count on you?
100%, in fact, 150%.
Beautiful. EM Forest is also a gold master. In fact, guys, you want to trade gold, you are on the right place. EM Forest is a gold master, Lucky, and Joe Mares. These three persons, they trade basically gold. And I know a lot of you want to make money trading gold. So you have to be here every Monday. Every Monday. You don't want to miss out. And like we said earlier, our winners will be announced on the following session. The top fan, 100,000 naira from Dr. Bills. Dr. Bills want to empower as many people that are ready to learn. So don't come here with the mindset of giveaway. We are only interested in people that want to learn and we are supporting them. So you have to have a mindset of learning and you have to be genuinely engaged. Sometimes we might pick people that go and watch our courses on YouTube. When you do that, you watch your course, we'll ask questions on the live session and you answer on the comment section. That's how we pick our winners sometimes for profit. So you have to be watching our courses on the YouTube platform. So when you watch, we ask questions, and that's how you get picked for prop time giveaways. What do you think about that,
Yeah, that's
Lucky?
fine. Totally fine. Totally fine by me. Okay, I'm back. I can hear him. All right.
Over to you,
All
Lucky.
right. Ian Forex, are you with us now?
Yeah, positive. Can you hear me?
Oh yes, I can. Seems you had the network glitch.
Yeah, my network was bad, man. My network was bad. The network was very, very jealous of what you guys are about to learn today. Okay, so they had to cut me off because if they didn't, oh my god. All right, guys. So I'm fully active and I'm ready to serve you guys. So can we go ahead from now?
Yes, you can go ahead. All right. Ian Forrest, I think Joe Morris is sharing the screen.
All right. So at this point, I can't hear Jumarek. So I'm going to honor the response. It went off again. All right. So all I can say is the network issue has been bad. All right. So Queen Temi hyped me a lot. Um, I know everybody loves trading gold. Literally everybody loves trading gold. Gold is like the gold mine. That is when you're winning. No, if you know they win, it go chop you.
But Lucky, I did not hype you now. You're good at gold. What are you saying? You're good at gold. Own it.
Okay,
Hello,
ma.
can you hear me?
You trade minimum 200 to 300 every day.
Um,
200 to 300 pip every day.
I beg you. I use God beg you. I beg you. I use God beg you.
That is
Oh
the fact. Everybody has that skills, but you have the skills.
I
You know
use God beg you.
when to get in, you know when to get out, and we need to bring that. We trust you anyway. We are solidly behind you.
I beg you. I use heaven beg you. I beg. I beg. No. I lie down they beg you. I beg. Yeah, Forex, are you with us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, network just say you. I go show you small pepper today.
I'm telling you, but
I
you
did
used to
tell
have
you,
good
my bro. Network.
network before. Yeah, Forest. What happened today? You used to
I
have good
actually
network.
traveled, so I'm still enjoying my Christmas, New Year Eve. So I'll be back fully by next week.
Please get
Okay,
back to
so
Lagos.
that's why my network
Uh,
has been. I'm using MTN, so where I stay on the island, I use Fiber One. So Fiber One is way better when it comes to network providing services. All right, so guys, if you can hear me, just drop EM Forex in the chat so that I know you guys can hear me. If you
Yeah,
notice in my voice, MTN has made me lose so much energy. All right, but I'm super pumped up and let's get started. All right, so if you can hear me, just drop EM Forex in the chat so that I know you can hear me. Can you hear me? Lucky, tell me, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, okay. So guys, chat, if you can hear me, just drop EM Forex in the chat so that I know you can hear me. If you can hear me, just drop EM Forex in the chat and we'll go from there.
EM Forex. Okay, his network has cut him again. All right, guys. So I don't want us to be going back and forth with this network issue. So I think the best thing we'll do is we would have our coordinator herself come to give the closing remarks. I mean, this is just the first YouTube section of the Dr. Bill's Academy. So I'm glad we had a great time. I'm glad we were able to learn something. Despite the network glitches, I'm glad we learned something. So if you learned something from the tutors that were able to teach us so far, give a fire emoji on the chat box. A fire emoji. I would have loved to look at gold, but we can do that some other time. But give a fire emoji if you're able to learn something, and if you enjoyed this section today, please give a life is a fire emoji on the chat box. A fire emoji, a fire emoji, a fire emoji, guys. A fire, yes. Bring on the fire, guys. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of
You
fire
guys have
emoji.
all turned to me that we
If you guys,
always scream. Lucky you guys have all turned to me that always scream for fire emoji. So every one of you now wants fire emoji. So guys, fire emoji is the energy. When you bring that energy, the sisters are pumped up and they give you the best. Okay, you still there? Are we rounding
yeah,
up
yeah,
now?
yeah. We
I think
should, we
I think
should. I
we should
mean,
round up. We've done a
yeah,
great.
this was a good start for today. So we should
So guys, we'll be seeing you all tomorrow.
on Telegram.
We are seeing them tomorrow, right?
Ye- On
Yes.
Telegram, yes.
Yes.
So please, if
So
you're not
guys, Telegram session is going to be very interesting.
so guys, please make sure you're in
Go
the
ahead, Lucky.
Telegram.
Go ahead, Mr. Sherman.
All right. So guys, please make sure you're in the Telegram, the Dr. Bill's Telegram Academy channel. Make sure you're there because that is where tomorrow's section will be. So tomorrow is going to be a live section where we know today was just more like Outlook. Everybody was the tutors brought on their charts and they said, "Oh, this is what I'm looking for on the pairs." We looked at Euro USD, we looked at gold. OED was expecting sales to fill up the good gap that was created at the market open today. So, but it's looking for read of today's highs before the sell off to fill out the gap. So take note of that. Then tomorrow we'll dive in deeper into the charts. We'll be looking at possible trading opportunities for us to trade and make money. So that's the section you do not want to miss for any reason. You do not want to miss tomorrow's section for any reason. So till then, I would love to wish each and every one of us a very wonderful, profitable week. This is the start to a new week, so I wish us all profitability this week. Make sure you do not rush the market, you take it slow and steady. And trust me, if your trading edge or strategy is right and you have the risk management intact and the patience and the discipline enough to wait for the right setup, you will be profitable. There's no two ways about it. All right, so I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. From Dr. B's Elite live sections and Dr. B's Elite tutors. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And until then, have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.